shape. Black label, white letters, they in the crate. Never thought I'd see the day when I roll up in the parking lot and have people coming up to me for a fucking rap for this shit I talk about. Yeah, can I get the autograph? Thought I've been so proud that we just can't wait. Congrats on the shady deal. Any news on the release date? I tell her what I can, shaking another hand, sign another autograph, it's cool. Got fans getting inked up, dedicated to me. I love you too. Got 3,000 sold, the spirit of rock and roll. Long barrel 38 loaded, I'm John Wayne in Geronimo. So I don't really know what's got some of these pussies panties in the bar. Cause I never done shit, but get better and believe in it, God. And leaving my mom at 15 with a dream and a cross. A cross that I didn't see till I was nailed to it. But believing it all, that I could ever be accepted the way that I saw it. I mean, I knew it would be hard, but really, come on, y'all. Oh, I'm a redneck? Fuck you, tatted on my neck. I'll sip high life when we can at the Grammys to add that to my breath, bitch.
Hello. Hey, yo, B, what's up, yo? What's going on, Mike? Hey, y'all been trying to get in touch with Mouse, shit. Spoke to him lately? What you mean I spoke to him? You ain't here? They got dragged down his house in the fucking straight jacket.
Generally, I play some music or whatnot and put the starter screen on until I'm waiting for people to come in, but shit. We got some folks.
Salute to all my friends and family out there.
This is Hassan. I got a new sponsor. I'm just figuring out how to work at this new program that I got. It's called Streamlabs OBS. But I got a new sponsor and shit, and he's gonna be sponsoring me in my videos from now on. So I have to show his sponsor real quick, and let's get right into it.
Salute to all my friends and family out there. This video is sponsored by Titan Auto Detailing. Mobile detailing, he will come to you. It is by appointment only. You can get a hold of him 727-515-7209. And you can call or text him and he will get back to you. Life is in the details. The guy does amazing work. I know him personally. His middle name is Integrity. This guy is a workaholic and he will get it done. I mean, just look at this. Look at these different. It looks like a brand new car. And I salute my friend here for getting as far as he has with his business and his amazing work that he does. Absolutely amazing. Every year he goes out to Wild 94.9 and donates bikes. He came out there with dozens of bikes. Dozens and dozens of bikes. It was a beautiful day that he felt really good that he was able to give back to the community. So give Titan Auto Detailing a call if you are in the Central Florida area, which would be Pinellas, Pasco, and the surrounding counties. He will come to you. He does a lot of Tampa work, a lot of St. Pete work. He goes up in those Mar areas and whatnot. So hit him up if you're in our area. This is one solid man I have known for a long time, and he is a good man, and he is full of integrity and good intent. So give him a call. Again, that number is 727-515-7209. By appointment only. He will come to you. Titan Auto Detailing. Life is in details. Now let's get it.
Alright. That is my sponsor for ManikAsylum, my first sponsor, and I hope that grows. I hope I get some more sponsors, and we can get this thing flowing. Now, Joy Stucky's in the house, Stacy's in the house. How you doing, mama? Stacy holding it down. She got some of my merch. By the way, Hassan, if you don't know about my merch page yet, I grabbed a merch page, and I think it would be awesome if we got you a merch page. I think you would sell the fuck out. So check out some of my merch real quick, dog. You would sell out. You would do some damage on merch, bro. You've got to get on the merch tip. Oops, we just encounters are fucked up. Alright, so merch. You go on the merch. I got an ad here. Ads there. But the photos of the actual shirts and shit are bigger. So you can actually see what we're working with here. So we got Jesus Christ. Alright, so yeah, we got that shirt. We got the ManikAsylum shirt. We got the ManikAsylum mug. Holla at your boy. I'm copping that as soon as I get my bread up. And the ManikAsylum t-shirt. Tack shirt, t-shirt. And another long sleeve. And that's about it. And you know, oh, I also got a women's I got a women's tank in there too. A women's tank and a women's little dress. So I'm trying to expand on it or whatnot. So I'm trying to do the best I can to come up in this unforgiving fucking world. You know what I mean? Alright, let me catch up on check. Let me get the check back up on my fucking screen where it belongs. And there's the call-in number. Call in 727-945-3124. Anybody wants to call in, please feel free. Please feel free. Hangouts too, if you want to be on video, go ahead and hit me on Hangouts. I'll open up Hangouts right now. You can hit me up on Hangouts. We're gonna talk about some shit. I got a gig with Father's Rights Movement, and they are a humongous fucking movement, and they are fighting against fathers' rights in the court systems. And I think it's a good fight to be a part of. And I got reached out to. They reached out to me on doing these things, and shit, I couldn't pass it down. There's no way I could pass it down. Let me get this shit straight here. Alright. Merch. Header. I spend time here and there working out my damn screen because I'm still getting used to this. It's just not showing. Long sleeve gotta go, that's gotta go, gotta go. Oops. Alright, so now we got the merchandise shit popping over here on the sidelines. And add 2, add 1. Alright, okay. Anyways, what's the deal, man? What do we want to get into this evening? This is Fuck the World Friday. Our last Fuck the World Friday Night Live was banging, and I want to get it going again. Friday night, and Elliot is dead as usual. My first job was working for. Alright, so who wants to call in? Do we got Derek in the house? Do we got Derek Williams in the house? Do we got Hassan Campbell in the house? Do we got Wax Dog in the house? Huh? Anybody? The Wise One, Joyce, Stacy, anybody? Call your boy in. I'll put the number in the description too. We need more dialogue, baby. We need more dialogue, baby. Alright, we got to, I'm hot as fuck in this shirt, to be honest with you. So, I'm gonna put on redemption real quick.
Many lines. Let me talk to him.
I never thought it would come to this. Oh shit. Stop and frisk these motherfuckers all in. They call them lawless. I call it the world evolving. Another murder involved. Your service hurting us all. Y'all trying to murder us all. You motherfuckers never see. 15 years old, you couldn't let it be. Another life deceased, another's rights depleted, another riot to be. Y'all must be trying to bleed. I got society bleeding, screaming for another way. Militia got an axe to grind. They on their way, going fuck. Our young kings and queens, they die in the streets, while a whole generation wave goodbye to their dreams. Cause now we fighting the war, our souls die in the concrete. Pale horse, he follow the wars, his name bleeds in every heart that's been victimized. Now he ain't free. The slave trade just indoctrinated since age 3. The rage of our civilization is on the brink. They got us chained, caged up, our freedom under siege. Better believe the evil that men do is on the screen. Fire in the sky, genocide in the streets.
We got pulled over for a busted tail light in the back. Shot 4 bullets into him, sir. He was just getting his license and registration, sir. Please don't tell me no.
Damn it, I turned my mic off to fucking go do something, and I... Thank you, Snap. God damn it. I was talking for a hot minute there, too. Can y'all hear me now? Am I better now? Y'all gotta give me a little bit of rope, man. I know, y'all gotta give me a little bit of rope. I'm still learning this thing. You know what? They got a remote for this shit too. Yeah, I was talking that whole time. I was talking the whole fucking time. I'm taking this out of here. You know, I'm no Hassan. What I was saying was, do you guys think, I consider y'all my friends, do you guys think I should stick with the live thing? Or do you think I should go back to making pre-recorded videos? Because some of them were pretty good. I would like to branch out to do live videos, but I'm no Hassan Campbell. I'm not fast with my wit. I like to be calculated with what I say. I don't like to go off the cuff too much. Yeah, I mean, lives are starting to make me feel more comfortable, but I also feel a little uncomfortable that maybe I could be doing a lot better. You know what I mean? There's always that thing that tells you could do better. You know, you can do way better than this shit. You got a niche, you got a thing, you gotta run with it, and it can be frustrating. Yeah, that 1,000 subscriber shit was whack as fuck. I mean, it's bad enough you can't, you have to get to 1,000 to monetize your channel as it is. Thank you, Joyce. That means a lot. Yeah, switch it up. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yep. Switch it back and forth here and there, and see how it works. But yeah, I say again, man, unless anybody wants to call in, you know, by myself, I like talking to people. I like having conversations with people. So if anybody wants to call in, please do so. The number's up on the screen. If not, that's fine. It's all good. I know sometimes people don't feel like talking. I know a lot of times I don't too. But yeah, for sure, man. Hassan Campbell, if you called in, man, my mind would be blown. Hassan, you even in there still? I got questions to ask you. If you could answer some questions for me on the Bambata thing, I could finish that series and it would be a fucking banger. But regardless or not, you guys have been the most supportive motherfuckers I've ever seen, like, online, ever had online. Like more supportive than my fucking own family. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. I try to lower some of those t-shirt prices, Derek, but that site is, you know, a little up there. Let me see what this remote can do. Am I back? Let me get back over here. You can switch between your live streams. Hey, Wax Dog, have you seen? Oh, there's Derek Williams. Oh shit, I lost him. Hold on. Mr. Derek Williams was good.
Yeah, the ManikAsylum. I see you, sir. How you, sir?
I'm good, man. I'm just trying to pull through this here Saturday night and see how it comes out.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's 8 o'clock for me, so I'm very consistent. I got Judge Mathis to watch and all that, but I had to come through. And show you support and all that there. I see the shooter Wax Dog in the building. Fuck out of here and get out his way. Pow, pow, pow.
I feel you. Hassan was in here earlier too, but he said he was driving.
Yeah. So salute to the chat room. I see all of y'all. Yeah. But yeah, we about to eat. I was just gonna say, you said you was gonna do the thing with the father's rights, correct?
Say again?
You said you want to do the father's rights series, right?
Right. I definitely want to do at least one hangout on father's rights, at least one.
Okay, well, whatever little bit I can contribute, you know, I have no problem. But I think you probably really want to get Snap Turtle to do go back and forth with you, but I can add on a little bit.
For sure. I definitely want Snap Turtle on there. I want as many people as I can get on there because it's different perspectives. Even if you haven't gone through it personally, you can still have a perspective on it. You know what I mean? And it can still be considered. You know, so I think it could still come out to be a good thing.
Well, you know, I always say, I always use the term, and it's probably, and it is easier said than done. I always, like, me and my brother go at it about that child support stuff. He's actually been taken through the ringer through child support, and me and Damaris's mother, we have a real good working relationship. I ain't never been to child support court, but she know already. If I ever have to go down there and see them, stuff is going to change for Damaris. I'll put it like that. I love my daughter to live too. But I just think that, you know, the court systems are just unfairly slanted to the men. I don't think any woman worth her salt can sit there and look a man in his face straight and say, like, the system ain't slanted to the detriment of a man.
Oh, but they do.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, you know, that's true. But I mean, you know, of course you're supposed to take care of your child. No, ain't no disputing that. It's just that how much? Because I was in a conversation today, and I think Kevin Garnett, the former NBA basketball player, his wife wants $46,000 a month in child support. She got 2 children. I got a question: what 2 children gonna go the fuck through $46,000 a month? Right. That's just ridiculous. I don't care if I make $15 million. What 10-year-old is going to go through $46,000 a month? You got to show me where that dog hunt, because it don't for me. But that's for when you get ready to start talking about it serious. And I'm quite sure some women are going to take issue with it. But you know that I've often said that my whole life. How can a newborn baby, how they gonna go through $10,000 a month? I don't see that. I just don't see that.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've done a few videos on father's rights or whatnot, and Stacy has definitely been behind it. Stacy sees the unfairness in the family court systems. You know.
Yeah, so and you know, I always say it, the irony is that men have the one to set the laws up. You know.
Right.
Yeah. So you know, aside from that, you know, everything's good. I just want to come through and you know, show you support. And you're right, you get more support off from people you never met, deeper than own family members. That stuff is funny. That stuff is funny to me.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
And I try to lower. I try to find a cheaper shirt and lower that shirt for you, but I couldn't find a shirt to lower it with it. They're all around the same price. So you know how that goes.
No, well, don't. No, man. Well, that ain't nothing. This all about support. Like I said, I hold my word, and I definitely intend on before the weekend is out. To get you do have T-shirts there, correct?
Yeah, T-shirts.
Oh, say no more. Say no more. That's a done.
Everything that I showed, I have.
Okay, well, that's a done deal. Then you that shirt is good as sold.
Yeah, and that's all. All that stuff is in the description of the video. You know how you like click down. There's like a down button in the video. There's links to everything, so you can. I know you don't got like social media and stuff, so you can't follow me on there and stuff. But yeah, there's links to everything if you ever need to get over there.
Yeah, and one other point I want to make too. This is just self included. It's just a growing up moment. About an hour ago, Hassan Campbell had did a live, and I had said, "What up, Hassan? How you doing?"
And I guess once he about this, you messaged me about this, didn't you?
Yeah, well, no. What it was is that he had said about for responding to the people that have an issue with him. Okay. And I said I told him like I'm going to tell you now. I'm until something else comes about, I'm kind of retired from because what it is that I've been pissing on folks in their own comment section, and so apparently somebody must have sent him something relative to a comment that I made. He was specific on it, but he's right. I mean, like, they don't matter when in the grand scheme of things. They don't matter. Hassan Campbell, the big fish in the sea right now. You got to step aside for him, let him do his thing, and people just gonna keep saying any old thing just to just snip at it. And so it's really it does make us. It puts his moderators in a bad light, I think, if we going back and just steady shitting on these folks when they don't matter. That actually makes their day. So he's actually right. So this is playing a chestnut checkers moment. For the meantime, I don't give a fuck what they say about me. I'm not going to respond to them either. So I'm kind of retired from sitting on them, because what I've been doing in a few people's comments is that kind of like how what you and Snap Turtle has said. It's just meet them where they are and start to reason with them. But the fact is, Manik, they ain't trying to reason. They just want this shit for views, and we just have to elevate and be better than them. So I'm gonna do my part. So it's radio silence on all of them. I don't give a fuck what they say about me, him, you, none of that. You won't get no response from me.
No good, because that's what they want anyways.
Yes. So so it's a time to it's a time to play, and it's a time to grow up. And when I stopped and thought about it after his live went off, I mean, he was dead on the money. And I had actually put in the comments, I couldn't argue with him. He dead on the money. So I would say to yourself, now any of the moderators, just let sleeping dogs lie. The same thing I was telling Bullet Gotti about the maggot. I should take my own advice. So I stand corrected too.
Right. I got you.
Yeah. So at any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and eat and watch Judge Mathis, and I'm gonna step aside for your live, and you take care of yourself. All right.
All right, brother. You too. I appreciate you calling in, man.
Yes, sir. Take care.
All right. Later.
All right. Peace.
Okay. So. Okay, it looks like I might have a studio job coming up, so that's good news. Little money in the pocket. Okay, cool. So thanks, Derek, for calling in. I appreciate you. Anybody else that wants to call in? I've disconnected myself from like the news and shit. I've unplugged politics, all that shit. Oh, there's Snap. Snap Turtle, what's good, brother?
What's good, Manik?
Just chilling, man.
I'm just hit you up real quick. On break. Well, I'm at work. So, you were talking about doing the father's rights thing, right?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me good? Because I'm on my headset right now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So yo, I'm down to participate with the hangout on that. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Even though I'm not really in a position, like I got all my kids with me. My wife has been pretty great, and I just wanted to talk about how it's important to teach these young dudes that when you find a woman, make sure it's a woman that you can trust. And if something breaks down and y'all can't make it work out, and y'all got kids together, there's going to be a woman that you can work with to make sure that everybody has fair time with your children. Like she's not trying to play you with your kids and all that. That's really one of the most important parts of this, in my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
so
that's an issue I'm kind of having with my ex right now. She's not well, vaguely. She's not pushing. My daughter's having some problems, some behavioral problems, and she's kind of out there, and she's going down a very bad street, and there is no push whatsoever to say, hey, go see your dad, go stay with your dad for a week or something, because I do know I have taken psychology briefly. I have studied just for fun psychology. I like psychology, and I feel like I have the faculties to be able to kind of resolve some of these things, you know what I mean? And she has there is no push for her to say, go stay with your dad, go see your dad, go have a talk with him. And I know damn well she's not saying, hey, your dad's a smart guy, maybe you should listen to him. It's quite the opposite, actually. She's dogging me, you know what I mean?
Man, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. You were probably young when you had that kid with her.
Yes, we were.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't know what the signs were. You know, because I talk about this with my wife all the time, and it sounds kind of negative, but it really ain't. We talk about what would we do if we were ever to break up, what kind of arrangements we'd make, you know what I'm saying? We'll be co-parents and all that, even though we're not with each other no more. So, you know, it just sucks, man. I don't know if there's a way you can reach out to your daughter and try to talk to her yourself.
We've actually rekindled a bit, and we're actually taking slow steps back towards, because she threw a fit with me a while back, and the thing is I don't tolerate fits, and her mother does, and she was not ready for me to not tolerate that. She wasn't ready for it,
right?
Because her mom tolerates it. So when she came to me with that bullshit, and I didn't tolerate it, she wasn't ready for all that. So she got steaming mad at me. So we had a problem, and then now we're getting back together. We're getting more time. We're getting more talk time. We're getting more conversations in. So we're doing good.
Oh, that's what's up.
It's a slow rebuild, because we had a hell of a falling out. So it's a little bit of a slow rebuild.
You know what? That kind of reminds me of my brother. My brother had a daughter with this chick when they were both 18 years old. And she kind of manipulated the whole situation with her daughter. And now she's like 21 years old. And like the only time she calls her dad is when she needs something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she'll hang up in his case. Like,
we've
you know, he let her borrow a computer. Yeah, man. Like he let her borrow his computer. And she'll call and ask him for something, and if he asks about the computer, she'll get mad and hang up in his face. That's the same type of stuff the baby mama did. So, you know, they were young, though. So it's really all about teaching your children at a young age what kind of partners. So you got to be real picky. You got to be real discerning when it comes to picking your partner.
Yep.
And then other than that, you know, we really do got to fight for fathers' rights, because they shouldn't be able to do that. They shouldn't be able to manipulate the whole situation because y'all got kids. Yeah. And some women do that. You know, and some dudes, you know what's funny? A lot of the dudes that really want to see their kids that aren't with the baby mama no more get the most hell. But
yeah.
the dudes that don't want to see the kids, the baby mama chasing him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how that flipped around. You know, and I always keep that. I'm like, man, that's crazy. So, yeah, it's just about reaching the youth, man. Everything is about the youth, in my mind. You know?
Yeah.
Taking what we learn, teaching them the lesson with it. You know, all the mistakes we made.
No.
Yeah.
I need my adapter for my iPhone.
But shout out to everybody in the chat, you know, and all that.
Sorry about that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate you calling in, my brother.
Hey, man, no problem.
And
but yeah, we'll get on that father's right thing, man. We'll get on that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one, and I'm gonna work out some topics for these Friday Fuck the World Fridays, and maybe we can build off of some topics and stuff like that. Maybe something that happened that week, maybe something that happened that day. So
yeah.
we have something to go off of.
Yeah,
I think Fuck the World Friday Night Live is a good. It's a good staple. It's a good.
It is.
Yeah. So, Fuck the World Friday Night Live is like. I think.
Yeah, we need to do a lot of things. We need to get on our news thing. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the news.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get on our own alternative media thing. So that's definitely something we need to work on.
I've been disconnected from the news for so long, for probably about 3 months now. I've been unplugged from the news because it was driving me insane. But I got to get back into it. But yeah.
All right, Manik.
All right, brother. I appreciate you calling in, homie.
All right, peace in the chat, y'all.
All right, one.
Peace.
Alrighty. Anybody else before we peace out? Anybody else before we lock out? We lock it up. We fucking go about our nights. It is 8:45. So, Stacy, you should call in and tell everybody how fucking awesome you are. Joyce too. Let me see your face. Yeah, you can call if you want me to. If you want to just give me 1 minute, my wife just got home. If you give me 1 minute, I can put it on intermission. I'll put a track on. That'll work. I don't know what happened on my ManikAsylum tracks. Let me see something here. Oh, I know where they are. But I'm glad we're in a place that we show each other mutual respect, and we give a shit about one another, and we're not fucking, you know. We're a unique group of people, I believe. I really do. Why is everything doubled? Delete name. Delete. Alright, well, let's try that. Alright. I'll go see what my wife is up to, and I'll let y'all enjoy some of my wonderful music. It's aight.
Who's calling?
Hello?
Manik?
Yeah.
Hey, Manik, Stacy.
Stacy, how you doing, Mama?
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I am still alive. I was just getting ready. I was just getting ready to take a break and go see what the wifey's doing, but that's fine. No, you're good. You're good.
I see Joyce that she was gonna call in, so I said, let me beat her to it.
It's good. It's good. We need more people calling in. We need to communicate more and stuff. You know, our little crew, our little militia.
And it's stuff, and I still can't get the hang of Hangouts. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Hangouts can be weird. Hangouts is, well, first of all, you have to add everybody that you know, like by email or phone number. And then once you do that, you have a list of contacts, and then you can call your contacts.
I'll try it again over the weekend, but I think you're doing awesome, and congratulations on your sponsorship again.
Thank you. It's not necessarily a legitimate sponsorship where I get checks, but it's one of those things where it can help me look like I got my shit together. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it can help me more. It can help. I think it can help with outsiders, with outside people that come in and see, oh, this guy's got a sponsor and everything. Okay, let me sub to him. So.
That's true. And, you know, as they say, any exposure is good exposure. So,
right.
You know.
Right.
But I did my little quick and call. Me and my daughter's going to watch Live PD. And I showed her the video that you was on. And it's so sad. She wants your autograph. She thinks you're famous.
I will more than gladly give her my autograph, but it sucks that my autograph is going for something like that and not for the other things.
All right, well, you have a good weekend.
Okay.
Snap, Joyce, the wise one. Y'all guys have a good weekend too. And I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, much love, Stacy. Thank you for calling in.
Alrighty, bye.
All right, bye. I'll have to lock her in so I know that Stacy called. You guys hear a lot of clicking, right? And there's Joyce.
How did you feel, Luke? How are you?
How you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing fine. First, let me say hi to the chat. And Stacy, I got you next time. I'll beat you calling next time. But I want to say, I'm not very vocal, but I'll keep it brief and to the point. So I like your lives. I like your pre-recorded videos, and like I said, like I told you earlier, I'm a fan, and I support you regardless. I've got your back. I've got all y'all back. Whatever. I may not make a lot of videos or whatever, but I'm behind y'all 100%.
That's good. I appreciate it because, you know, when you're dealing with clinical depression, you allow yourself to just go, no, you suck, and it's not gonna work, and you're fucking silly, and it's ridiculous, and it's just like something, there's like that voice in the back of your head, and, you know, sometimes you need to hear it from other people, you know, sometimes you need to see other people supporting you, and it helps, and it helps that all you guys make sure you come and stop by and say hi in my lives and stuff, and it's very invigorating. It's a great thing that you guys are here.
I can imagine that I used to suffer from clinical depression and devastated. And I wish I could do more, you know, about it for you. But I support it. And y'all better don't say nothing about my voice too. I better not call me country.
Right. Well, I'm sorry. What was the last thing you said? You went out. You went out a little bit.
Oh, I see y'all better not pick up my voice either. Call me country.
Oh, okay. Where are you from?
I'm from South Carolina.
South Carolina. You're not too far from me.
Exactly. That's 2
I got
hour
this.
drive.
I got this weird twang. I got this weird like southern. There's like this southern in me, but then there's also like this New Yorker in me, and there's this Boston because everybody comes to Florida, so I get like a mix of everything, and it's weird.
But Wax, if you're still on the line, we're waiting to hear you call in. Wax has got a nice voice.
Facts. We need to hear Wax call in. Wax has never called in, and that should weigh heavily. That should weigh heavily on your conscience. You should not be able to sleep well tonight.
I've heard him on a video he did. I think it was his son was getting inducted into the military or whatever. So I heard his voice then. So yeah, we need to like get on him and pressure him so he call in.
Yeah,
because I'm not very vocal, and if I call in, he's calling.
Yeah, I think we want to see more lives too by
Yes.
by Wax.
Yes, I agree.
We definitely need to see more lives.
Get back to your life, because you're always saying, naming that the Joyce calling and I feel pretty good doing it. So maybe I have a topic next time to really talk about.
It's hard.
It up like that.
It's hard sometimes to find things to talk about.
It is.
It is. That's why I was thinking about like maybe I was thinking about like making a list of topics for the Fuck the World Friday, and they're all gonna be like crazy stuff, like completely ridiculous stuff, and it'll be like, all right, let's go in one by one. You know what I mean? Let's go in and talk about them. So like Fuck the World Friday is just like a kind of thing that I've adopted for a long time, just fuck the world, because it's just so backwards sometimes,
Yeah. But I do want to chime in about the father's rights. I am divorced. I have been divorced for over 14 years now. And my ex-husband, even though he did me dirty, I do not have a problem with him getting my son and, keeping him for a while or whatever, because I see my son love his dad to death. I don't like his dad, but my son loves his dad to death. And I cannot teach my son how to become a man. So I have no problem with it.
That's the mistake that I get so afraid and upset that the good mothers, the good women out there, are going to get. They're going to conflate it with themselves, and that's not the case at all. We're definitely talking about the bad apples, the ones that are just really taking advantage of the situation. I don't want any good woman to think that we're conflating it to them at all.
No, I was just saying that to say, more mothers need to stop, being so vindictive and allow their sons to, be with their dad and go with their dad, because they're screwing those boys up, whether they know it or not. They're really messing those boys up, keeping them up under them. Yeah.
You got to use your discernment as to which, parent is better, and then go through the
exactly.
Unfortunately, go through the the proper channels,
Exactly.
But
I'm going to let you get back to your life, and I'll be back joining you.
Thank you, Joyce. I really appreciate you.
Much love, and have a great weekend. I say much love and have a great weekend.
Absolutely. And if you have any Twitters or Facebooks or anything, we got a Manic Militia page on Facebook. Please hit my description. And follow me on my I don't have Instagram, but my social media links, because my social media links, I think we'll be able to talk more here and there. So Yeah, check
Okay.
out.
I have Facebook, and I'll follow you on the administration page.
All right, much love, Joyce. I appreciate you calling.
All right. Not a problem.
All right, have a good night.
Good night.
All right. Okay, so Stacy, Dwys. I think I might end it here. How many people do we have in here? Let me see. So it looks like 5. I think I might end it here. You know why? Because I think next time I want to make a list. I want to make a list of topics that we can talk about, so we can really get into some the meat and potatoes of the fuckery of the world. You know what I mean? And I think that'll be a better tactic, because then we'll be more organized. You know what I mean? So and also, like I said, get in my description and in the social media, we can also set up dates, times. We can talk about it, set it up. We can do that on Hangouts. We can do it on text as well, but we can do group chats and stuff on Facebook. I know that much, but I know Derek doesn't do Facebook. But so much love to you guys. Wax gone. Wax took the B train. Wax took the B train up out of here. Oh, he said if y'all call in, I will. There's Wax. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta hit the bathroom real quick and see what the hell my wife is doing. And we'll do painkiller.
Mind blown as the time flows. Psychosis, write a rhyme for the maestro. This dimension get a rip and it time slows. I'm flying over a 6 city, see the spiral. And there we go, carouseling around we go. Misconception, that's a sound I know. Look in the mirror, that's a clown I know. That's a clown I know. Are you a rose from the concrete? Have you even rose from the concrete? Have you seen the look in the eyes of a man that's been broken inside when hope dies? And I don't know why, I'm still back and forth in my mind. I'm going right to left, but what's left when you right back to the 12 steps? The loss of regret, the things that we all neglect. The desert eagle to the head, niggas all reflect. We let that trigger finger rest, and it's all we press, and it's on and on. We're calling on a falsetto just to make it sound better, but we all together in this song we could all sing it, all sing better if we only sang it all together. And all the riches in the world couldn't calm the plethora cognition in the raw form. Saw the death of them all men and all women, and they're all what's up of us all. Blessed all wretched, and they're all connected in all respects. Are we all God's rejects? Are we in a free fall to the greed? Can we all take a moment just to follow the lead and make them all see the hollow beat our name for a reason, and all see that we all bleed? Another call to the streets, another call to the streets. Motherfucker, this is our concrete. Motherfucker, this is our concrete. A little pressure just to stop the bleeding. We all feed off each other, we all grieve. Another falls to his knees, and now he's looking for a hand out, but always looking at his cameras. Wow.
Hey, cups on. I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet tongue today. I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
And now we stand all alone, moonlight over a broken home. We're going nowhere fast, and the world is so cold. I look around, nobody to hold.
Alright. Back in action, and no chat box up. Bastards. Chat box, where are you? There he is. Hello?
What up, Manik?
What's good with your brother?
Chillin', bro. Figured I'd call in after all.
Absolutely, bro. Hold on one second. Is that music too loud?
I can't hear any music on my end because I'm on the phone. YouTube is paused right now.
Okay. Alright, we're good then. You know what? It's mixing with you, so let me go ahead and take this off.
Alright.
Bam. Check. Can you, alright, say something?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Alright, we good to go.
That's good. Yeah, that was cool earlier, man. Everybody, gets a fair chance to call in.
Yeah, man, that's important, man. I want to hear everybody's perspective. I want to hear everybody's ideas and where they're coming from and what they think,
Definitely, man.
I think that's what this Friday thing might be about. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So.
And I was saying that to myself earlier, like, yeah, I'll call in, no problem. But I'm like, no, it's only fair that everybody gets a chance to talk,
Yeah. Yeah. X-Dog, my daughter is on the phone. Wax Dog says his daughter's hijacked the phone. But what's up?
He didn't want to call in.
What's been up with you, dog?
With me?
Yeah, what's been up with you?
I'm just chilling on this Friday night, staying out of trouble. That's the most important thing, man.
That is a fact. I just plugged both of your sides and I had you halfway unplugged there. I don't know, man. What do you think, man? Fuck the War Friday. What do you think?
I like that title. I think the title's awesome. Hell yeah.
We just gotta match the title with the content. You know what
I couldn't have come up with a better idea myself if you ask me.
Yeah, I think it's a good one. I think it is. Yeah, and I think it's a good idea. What I was saying earlier, write down all the fucked up shit going on in the world and just kind of go in on it.
Hell yeah.
So.
It'd be a good thing for everybody to talk about. Anything that, you know, people want to get off their chest.
Right.
They can come and talk, you know.
Yep. We rarely have any, you know, debate type things on here. We just have a discussion, and I think we get more like if you find a middle ground, if you have a difference in opinion and you find a middle ground, you can grow from there. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I think it makes it a lot easier.
I agree, man. It's good that, you know, some people, yeah, they have their own opinions, which is fine. As long as nothing goes crazy and it ends up into a fight or a huge argument, you know.
Right. And that leads fucking nowhere.
Right.
It leads absolutely nowhere. And
it really does.
It's fucking
you know?
sad.
Like, I'm not like that. Some other people be like that, though. I'm not saying our circle of people, though. We seem good, you know?
You end up, I mean, you end up kind of like that because you have to defend yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Based on what other people say, you know, if they come at you like, oh, you're crazy for thinking this way, and why do you think like that? And you're like, yo, listen, this is why, or whatever, you know, trying to explain your side.
But yeah, it's crazy. It's hard. It's hard to find because there's so many YouTubers. There's so many people that are doing it. So it's hard to find something different. It's hard to find something different. Hard to find something that is gonna catch people's attention and shit. And I'm not.
I agree.
I'm not doing no parkour or breakdancing and shit. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man. I agree, though. It's hard to find, you know, different topics to speak about that no one else is, you know?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Well, it looks like it's down to just me and you, brother.
Yeah, everybody's gone.
Yeah, let's clear it out, and I'm gonna definitely brainstorm. If you think of any ideas too, hit me with them, please. So.
Yeah, definitely. I think one topic could be about music, hip-hop music.
For sure, sure.
We can make that a topic where, you know, everybody talks about their favorite rappers or whatever, or rock bands, or whatever kind of music they like, you know?
And how much it went in the fucking ditch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's a good idea.
I think so, too. And I'm wondering with this YouTube shit, right? With the mobile phones.
Right.
There's a way you could put YouTube into desktop mode as if it was a computer. Like, not clicking on the YouTube app, but maybe going online and typing in youtube.com and make it in desktop mode. I wonder if it would work on lives, even though it's through a cell phone.
Right.
I'm gonna have to try that myself as like a little test and see if it works.
Doc, I got a fucking camera. I tried to buy some converters and shit to get it.
Yeah, through the computer.
Yeah, to add this extra camera. To add this extra camera as my webcam, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't get the right one, so I gotta go back and get the other ones. It's gonna look a lot way better. Wait, what the fuck did I say? It's gonna look way better.
Yeah. Whatever works best, you know?
Yeah. Alright, bro. I think I'm gonna let you go, man. I'm fucking tired. My back is killing me. I'm sitting like this.
Alright, man. Get some rest, bro.
Yeah, man, for sure. Shit, man. I might go live tomorrow, too. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you do it, I'll tune in.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I do it enough, I'll get the hang of it. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Within time, you know, and like I keep saying, practice makes perfect, you know?
It does. It really does. All right, brother. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate you, homie.
All right, man.
Hey,
have a good night.
Hey, follow me on my social medias in my description and shit. You got me on Instagram. I don't know about Twitter or... Oh, you did get me on Facebook.
Yep, I found you on Facebook, yep. That's why I friend requested you.
All right, bro.
Which I got like 15 friends now on my account. There's not many. You know, but they're people that I know or I talk to. We have a communication in real life, you know, so...
Right.
That's what counts the most, you know?
That's a fact. All right, brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man.
All right, man. Have a good night.
You too, man. Much love to you, bro.
All right. Same to you, man.
All right, well.
Later.